Right. So as of this, right. So by the way, for this, I'm just hopping onto some CubeCraft, doing some free for all, just for some background gameplay, really. Now I haven't uploaded a video for 2 months. Yes, you'll have to get used to my new texture packs. It is a Clampier sword for diamond and a reskinned Clampier sword for netherite for me, so I'm a Clampier fan, by the way, if you can't tell already. Before you call me anything like just because I play Minecraft, I'm actually not subscribed to Dream or any of them lot. I'm subscribed to Technoblade, but I mean he's sort of gone now, so I'm also really bad at PvP if you can't tell. That's why I'm using the speed kit. But yeah, I just want to talk about a new thing that's going to be starting with about like Christmas sort of time, like in December, maybe January, either end of December, beginning of January, one of the two, right? That's gonna have me and a few of my friends. You may have seen a video like me talk about on stream, or I think Ollie Bish 01. I'll just call him Ollie Bish, right, from now on, but in videos because I can't be bothered. But yeah, Ollie Bish did a video on a server that we've had called Cobble Craft. Now, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned that on stream before as well. But it's been sort of dying out. Like, yes, we haven't ever had a lot of members. I think the most we've had at a time was 5 or 6, and that was season 2 of Cobblecraft, which was back in September 2021. So a year ago. It started off with just me and Ollie Bish. Then it started to grow, and I mean, now it is starting to fail again. I mean, we have me, Ollie Bish, and then 2 other people, another person joining soonish. I'm not naming anyone because I need to figure out with all of them what I should call them if I ever need to mention them in videos, because yes, we are entirely revamping Cobblecraft, right? And we're changing all the rules and stuff. We're changing what data packs we've got on. Yeah, we use data packs. You may have seen me streaming with some mining bomb thing that does like a huge destruction thing. Yeah, those are going to be gone. There's still going to be certain crafting recipes and stuff. There's going to be TPAing. But basically, this is just a video to get people ready for it. I mean, I was thinking about doing this as just the whole overview, right? December, January sort of time. It's all going to be back up for both me and Ollie Bish on Cobblecraft. Which we're not saying right, because right now we're on season 13. So what we're doing is, because we don't want to just have people think, oh, how come there's no videos, right? We're gonna have it called season 2.1, and we're gonna start that at some point in between, like, I assume at some point in between, like, the 10th of January and the 25th of December, obviously. So at some point between Christmas and like at some point at like first like week of January. It's probably better to say 5th rather than 10th. ever. Right, anyways, just a few more update things. I will have less uploads even now because I do have a lot more like homework and stuff from school now. And to be honest, the thing that I really don't care what people like. You can leave hate comments if you want. That's another thing. Like, I don't care what anyone says in the comments at all. Ollie Bish does a bit, but I don't really know what he really thinks about all that. Yeah, anyways, with all the stuff I used to do, CSGO vs bots, don't expect any of that, like, pretty much ever. I mean, first thing, I don't play CSGO too much anymore. I mean, I've played with I don't know how new, I was about to say the new maps, I don't know how new they are, because I've only just reinstalled the game after, like, pretty much when was the last time I made a CSGO vs bots thing. Okay, this is why I don't like sword PvPers. As an axe PvPer, I do not approve of using swords ever to fight axe PvPers because you will just spam the hell out of their skulls. Right, so I'm not alive. I am 100% not alive. I am as not alive as you can actually get. Okay, I'm alive. I'm running. Right, yeah, don't expect Primal Carnage again either. I've uninstalled that. The main games you should expect are literally Minecraft and Bloons Tower Defense. Maybe some, like, I mean, I'm thinking about possibly doing some GeoGuessr. I am a geography nerd at the end of the day. So, like, I mean, I do know every country on the damn planet and its rough location. I mean, how many of you guys watching this video know where Vanuatu is? Because it's somewhere in the Pacific. In Oceania, near Australia-ish. Or Indonesia. No, the ones near Indonesia, Micronesia, and Palau. Don't know how to pronounce any of them. Yeah. At one point I was thinking about possibly doing like playing Galaxite Core Wars while I like talk over it, like with just like commentary sort of stuff, but like not talking about the game at all. Which you can guess who inspired that. It was techno, if you can't tell. But I never really got around to doing that. I've stopped playing Car Wars because I've moved fully. Like at that time, I got a PC for Christmas last year, and then started making videos in February. I'm pretty sure, or March, one of the two. And then it was exactly the same day that Ollie Bish did, because both of our first videos were survival let's plays with just us two. And that has turned into a lot. I mean, at the time Cobble Craft existed, because Cobble Craft started September 2021, like I've said, not 2022 in February. So Cobble Craft existed, but it was just on Bedrock at that point. We were on to season 4. It was season 5 they moved over to Java, and just to show how long we've been on. Cobble Craft moved over about Christmas, which meant that we had already gone through 4 seasons with me playing on a Nintendo Switch. I did have an Xbox, but for some reason it was bugged and wouldn't let me invite Ollie Bishop on, so I'm gonna have to edit this and make sure I've not said his real name. That's gonna be really annoying. Me and him both hate editing, by the way. But for Cobble Craft, I'm either gonna teach him how to edit, because he doesn't really edit at all other than on his PlayStation, or I'm just gonna edit it for him if we find a way for me to not be dead annoyed of having to do that. I will probably be uploading like once every 2 weeks or something, maybe once every week. It depends how well Cobble Craft goes, because I mean, I am gonna go over a lot of it with you guys on like another video soonish, as I've said. There's tons and tons of other things though as well that could end up happening. Like it might end up that the new person that's joining ends up not joining. Well, it's not a new person. They were on Cobblecraft before, but then it moved over to Java, so they couldn't play. That's what happened. The reason that we're not, even though that person is going to join, like in probably a week or something, I don't know, but roughly a week. The reason that we're not starting it off then is because starting off like on the tube and stuff. I am still going to be doing possibly some stuff on Twitch, but you know how it goes. I'm a Twitch guy. The thing is, the reason we're not doing it is because Oliver Show 1 wants to also do it, but his laptop is dead. Laggy, it doesn't let him, when he Twitch streams, it freezes his thing, basically. And also, when he does YouTube, it's dead laggy, so he's getting a proper PC at Christmas, which is why we're doing it then. And then all the other 2 members of it, I think one of them might be getting a PC. The other one's already got one. I've got a PC. But when I say PC, by the way, I'm referring to a desktop, not just overall computers. I need to get used to that. Right, so yeah, basically, on the server right now, there's me and one other person with a desktop computer, and the other two right now have laptops, and then the new person who's rejoining is going to have a laptop, and then at Christmas, Ollie Bish is going to be, who's one of the people with the laptop, is going to end up moving over to a PC, which, by the way, is why he's been doing a lot of his videos from his PlayStation. That's... So... yeah, I guess that's all I really need to say. I'm not sure if Ollie Bish is going to do something like, is going to end up doing something like this, since he did I think he actually mentioned Cobble Craft in his voice reveal. But yeah, he did a voice reveal, but he's not used his voice in anything. On the other hand, I've used mine since the voice reveal. Not sure whether I've used it more on Twitch or YouTube, but I've used it on both. Okay, I'm just gonna run from them. Anyways, like, if you have any ideas for what I could do, like, for videos up until then, because I sort of want to get back into it. That's why I've started doing a few Twitch streams on when it was Cobble Craft. I mean, basically what happened is I started streaming Cobble Craft Season 10, then that died, moved on to Season 11, that died because Ollie Bish 01 had to go away for a bit, so... For like the weekend, and by that point we were just already bored, so we moved on to 12, which then ended up dying because I sort of had an argument with Ollie Bish. So now we're moving on to 13 at some point soonish. We're waiting for the new person. I don't know what people want to be called in videos other than Ollie Bish 01, who's probably gonna want Ollie Bish.